Alright, should be live. Let me quickly transition out of that. Right. I do apologize, everyone, for taking a little long for get on this, or at least longer today to get on to the game. Um, was having a bit of technical difficulties behind the scenes. Laptop just didn't feel like working, but everything should be fine now. Well, should be. It doesn't entirely mean will be, but the hope is it is fine.
Marvelous.
I'll do it. Right. Um, but anyone who was paying attention probably noticed. So I am playing the Switch version of the game. And I'm doing that mostly by choice because just easier for me to have the Switch version working. Just but I'm gonna be starting with very clearly gonna be starting with a New Game Plus playthrough. I'm mostly doing that because I want to use frankly just want to have access to my to the handful of shit, I'm not gonna.
I know a lot of gamers out there don't have much patience. At least that's what Bishop, the dude at the video store, said. So I'm at the register, and then I realized I got no money. I was seriously broke.
Mildly annoying.
Why? Because I met this smoking hot chick last night at the deathmatch bar. Man, she smelled good. So being the gentleman I am, I bought her a drink. Tried to get a job.
Me not hearing the game.
The gig? Assassinate the drifter. So I went where I was supposed to and waited for the guy to show up. And there he was. This cat, well-dressed, cool, couldn't tell if he was the shit or just plain old shit. Yeah, so he's stylish, fast, aggressive, and packing heat. Bada bing. Or at least it was supposed to be. Till she showed up. Her name? Sylvia Crystal, an agent with this whatchamacallit association.
Congratulations. You are certified as the 11th best hitman. How about getting rid of the 10 killers above you and aim for the top?
I want to be number one. How's that? Short and simple enough for you? It's gonna be a long, hard road. But who knows? Could kick ass. Could be dangerous. Could totally suck. What do you say, bro? Join me. Let's see how far we can take this. And for you there holding the controller right now, Just press the A button. Let the bloodshed begin.
Great game. But this was wow. This was one of the last games I had planned for Blockbuster Month. Um, but I'll do it. Right. It's kind of funny that the traversing from level to level thing that this game does.
I know a lot of gamers out there don't have much patience. At least that's what Bishop, the dude at the video store, said. So I'm at the register, and then I realize I got no money. I was seriously broke. Why? Because I met this smoking hot chick last night at the deathmatch bar. Man, she smelled good. So being the gentleman I am, I bought her a drink. Anywho, I decided to get a job. The gig? Assassinate the Drifter. So I went where I was supposed to and waited for the guy to show up.
So
And there he was. This cat, well-dressed,
this is one
cool,
of the last
couldn't
games
tell
I
if he
had
was the
planned
shit
for
or just
Blockbuster
plain
Month.
old shit. Yeah, so he's styling, fast, aggressive,
Obviously
and
didn't get
packing
around.
heat.
What-
Bada
Didn't
bing.
get a chance to get
Or at
around
least
to
it was supposed to be.
but I've had a
Till
lot
she
of
showed up. Her name? Sylvia Crystal,
I've had a
an
lot
agent with this
of other games
whatchamacallit
that
association.
hold me back from it.
Congratulations. You are certified as the 11th
Definitely happy to
best
start. I think
hitman.
I honestly think we
How about getting rid of the
just
10 killers above you and aim for the top?
watch this one.
I want to be number one. How's that? Short and simple enough for you? It's gonna be a long, hard road.
More or less, I don't know.
But who knows?
Um,
Could kick ass. Could be dangerous.
but
Could
yeah,
totally
this
suck.
was a game that I planned for.
What do you say, bro? Join me. Let's see how far we can take this. And for you there holding the controller right now, just press the A button. Let the bloodshed begin.
I actually remember limited run games. Limited run games did this
Fuckhead!
release, or at least did the physical release of this. Um,
Yo, help me out here. Where's this death metal dude? Bad answer. It's game time. Hey, get over here!
oh, right. Hang on, let me. Well, this is one of the few games I can play that I actually tolerate the motion controls. I don't have on right now. Too much of a pain to deal with, really. You know what? Let me. Besides, kind of in the way. That's better. Don't really have any of.
Hey, he's over here!
Any of the
Die!
did offer them an invitation. Not currently available.
You're a killer! Yeah!
I feel part of that might actually be because of. Part of that could be because I currently just late on stream.
Yes.
Oh boy, a trading card. Collect those. We will see what the trading cards do later, and by see what they do, I mean we'll see what they are later. They don't, to my knowledge, they don't really do anything, which is a little annoying, because there's not really much of a reason to, there we go, got my hands back. There's not really much of a reason to collect them, outside of, bragging rights. Okay, this came from there. Actually, I think the last time I played this was about the point, like around the time it came out, and more specifically around the time No More Heroes 3 came out. The original. I will say now that if you want to play No More Heroes 3, the
What?
I need but the PS4 version might actually be getting, considering.
You're a joke! What a pain!
So like a year after this.
Go here!
But the
What a pain! Die!
The Switch version is another example of, this is a great game, but the Switch is not powerful enough to really handle exactly what
What a pain!
which there's just a decent chunk of games on the Switch that have that problem to me, and it really saddens me because you can have some really good games that are just like, yeah, this is fucking yeah, the game plays nice, it's a good game, but it just does not run well on the Switch. Now this game does. Well, we and I know the first game at least. I don't know the second game, but the first game was remastered, sort of, for the PlayStation 3. And by remastered, I mean they changed a couple things around here or there. I don't remember all the changes. I know that they did that. When, like, certain things were altered around, like, Travis has a... Can you tell I don't remember where I'm going? I think in the Wii version, Travis has, like, a old... like a Super Nintendo or something. And in the PlayStation 3 version, yeah.
Yes. Yes. You love it. Yeah. You're a joke. Just out here.
I really feel like the best way to experience
Good.
you being there more. Best way to experience the first two games is on the Switch re-releases, because you get the benefits of both the
You're so...
you have the nice motion controls of the original game, just ported to the Switch Joy-Cons, and then you also have...
Yes.
You also have the style that I'm
Hey.
doing.
You're a joke.
Just
Dog. You're a joke.
you get the benefit
Hey.
of being able to play the entire game with no motion controls.
Sweet.
I think the one downside is, so the ultimate katana you have, which is the one I'm using, and you get at the very end of the game. Once fully upgraded, you
What?
don't
Hey.
have to worry about so
Hello.
you don't get the fun. Ah, my ears. Hi, Walker. Sorry, sorry, it just came.
Wasn't expecting anybody to join.
Kind of.
I understand. We haven't been around much lately. Been a bit busy. Want to stop by fresh? Get some drinks.
Gotcha. Hang on, pulling up a game in.
We got at home.
Yeah, pulling up the game in the Discord so you can see it. Right. Let me just.
Except for 3 good jaws.
So, out of curiosity, Walker, have you ever played any games where you play as yourself?
Brush it, bit into a lemon. It's not identical. There are
Disappeared there for a
rumors
second.
that the stilt and serpent are forming an oath. Just rumors, none based in fact, but it's hierarchy. We're getting a lot more commissions for warships, Rosalind said. Which is only a good bit of
Right. Yeah.
long for days. And you want us to accompany them? Amaryllis asked. Usually, feminicide is the one without a title getting rid of the one with a title. Clementine glared across the table, then paused when Gengen the butler placed a plate of little dumplings in the center of the table. Thank you, Gen. It's just what I needed, she said before taking one of the dumplings and throwing it.
That is really weird.
What? What you talking about?
Based on helping. Rosa.
Hey, Travis. The ranked fight begins just up ahead. Win, and you will be 10th. Lose, and hell awaits. Are you up to this? Need a bathroom break? Whatever you need to do, do it now. Your opponent, some call him the Holy Sword. He is good, but I know you can take him. You as a man, I am the tiger. He only looks tough because his mother was an ugly bitch. Take it to the red zone. Assassin's Way at full throttle. Unleash your power. Show no mercy. Bring me death metal set. Enter when you are prepared to fight. I believe in you and your force. Now, off to the Garden of Madness.
I mean, I was able to deal with. I was trying to deal with. Right. Time to take a dump in this guy's mansion. Let me just. Right, there we go.
Yes. Sweet.
Quite beautiful, wouldn't you say? Paid for with the lives of many. When you have the strength to take life for yourself, that is true wealth. I am free of desire. So long as I have this scenery to look upon, I need nothing more. Please leave me be.
You're the one leaving. In a body bag.
I'll only say this once more. Leave here now!
Huh. Me leave? You obviously don't know me.
You don't get it, do you?
Hey, you know what paradise is, right?
Paradise.
This is paradise. The place where dreams are fulfilled. Well, you've had your dream, old man. Time to wake up.
This is no paradise.
All right. Then what is it?
A place to die.
Huh. I'm glad you and I are on the same
That
page
is
here.
One badass.
So naive. You have no idea, do
Well, just
you?
tattoo in general.
What a
I was gonna
pity.
say back
You
tattoo.
make an old man cry.
No, the entire tattoo.
Arrogant, crude little shits like you come around from time to time. Listen well, young one. The wall is high, higher than you will ever know. Ultimate sacrifice is sublime. Now draw.
Huh. You can take that to your grave. This counts.
Which might become a problem. It doesn't help that in New Game Plus
I thirst for selflessness, hypocrites, desire to feel This is how it goes down. And for the I realize here maybe I should have been a little more careful before I Gotta find your exit. Paradise. I can see it. Can't see it. Like it's trying to suck the life out of deeper than my Can't find the exit.
Get the big guy, Travis.
Son of a...
So there are trading cards that you can pick up during New Game Plus, but you can't.
Extraordinary. The moment I've been waiting for. The name Holy Sword is now yours.
You're joking, right? I don't care about titles or power. I just want to be number one.
Then master the ways of the assassin.
Here's your ticket to paradise, and
There are trading cards that you can collect, but you can't get them until certain points. Well, you can only get them in the assassination missions, and you can't go back to the assassination missions once you've done them. Which just kind of sucks. Just make sure that's everything.
Nice kill, Travis. I didn't think you had it in you. It
Maybe
was
I
rather
watched.
exciting. Congratulations. You are now ranked 10th.
Hey,
What?
tenth,
welcome.
huh? What? Do I get
Okay, so I'm
anything?
walking up to my apartment now.
How about some cash?
I'm at
Okay.
least,
That should
I'm
help
at
you pay
least
the
out of my
bills.
dad's truck.
I'm not feeling the
I
sense
can't
of
hear the game at all.
accomplishment that I should have. So I just got to
You
do
can't
this
hear
a
the
few
game?
more times,
Nope.
right?
If you so choose, yes.
And you will keep your promise?
There is nothing the
So are
association
you
cannot
listening
do.
to it on
And if I
Discord?
refuse?
Yeah,
As
I'm
the
watching the
10th
stream on
ranked
Discord.
assassin, you are now a
Okay,
target for
that might
those who
explain
want
it.
to replace you.
Give me
Anytime, anywhere.
10 minutes.
Number 11
And
could
then
be
we'll be
right
there.
around the corner, ready to put a knife in your eye.
So what you're telling me is that I gotta continue fighting.
Shit.
There's no way out of this.
Hmm.
You set me up, bitch.
Quit your bitching and get with the program. There's only
Ah,
one
there it
way out
goes.
of here. No
Okay,
turning
yeah, no.
back.
Okay, how about
So
this?
the audio
If
is
I
coming in
become
on
number
Twitch at the
one,
very least.
will you do it
So
with
even
me?
if we can't hear it,
Maybe.
even if you and I can't hear it,
Maybe
because
not.
I
Come
am having
on,
problems
just
hearing it.
once.
Even if we can't hear it, it doesn't mean that there's no audio. It just means that we just can't hear it.
You are recording Discord audio, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't worry. I actually got that sorted. The problem I had last night where I forgot to record it is what was the problem?
You failed to press the record button.
No, the way OBS works is I have to have Discord. I have to have Discord on and open on OBS, and I just didn't have it open on OBS.
Oh,
Because I had it open on my laptop. I was able to hear everyone. Uh, but I just couldn't hear. But I just forgot to have it on because all of last week when I was finishing up Half Life, I just no one was there, so I just turned it off.
Am I ready? Anytime. Gotcha.
Please send $1 million to this address. So out of I love this fucking dork. Out of curiosity, have you played No More Heroes yourself or heard of it?
You've gone on about it extensively.
Good series.
What?
It's a good series.
I wouldn't know.
Well, I actually so I mentioned earlier while you were gone, I recommend if you want to get into these series, try these Switch ports, because the Switch ports are legitimately really good ports.
Why is that one blue? Oh, it's because you have that one?
Yeah, that's the I if I remember correctly, that's the one I currently have Travis wearing. And for the record, there's no real reason to do this. I just like doing it. Uh, because yeah, changing your outfit, there's not really a reason. Um, now you do get um, different blades as you go on in the game. I currently have the Tsubaki Mark III equipped, but that's so I am doing a new game plus playthrough basically. So not everything unlocked, but I have a decent chunk of stuff unlocked, including like the best weapon in the game, and I just choose to have that equipped.
Why would you play a video game?
Because you can.
Uh, what? Why would you play the video game that you're currently playing inside the video game?
Oh, you mean the No More Heroes thing? That actually isn't the video game. That's the trailer.
Oh,
Well, it's either the trailer or like the opening to the game.
I thought it was gonna be some weird shit like that's how you start the game or like go on your next mission.
I would not put it past. I would not put it past Suda 51. Dude's a nut, but fucking beautiful nut. Everyone who tuned in to the No More Heroes streams expecting me to do the fucking assassin stuff, and it's like, where the fuck is he? Is he playing a fucking space shooter? And the answer to that is yes.
Hey, you know you're not supposed to be dying.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Then why are you dying?
Reasons. Also, just
Hey,
eh.
that's not Twitch friendly.
Yeah, but it's funny, and that's what matters. What else do we have? Yeah, so yeah, it's just the intro for the movie, and then you have wrestling videos that teach you wrestling moves. Uh, Considering this is New Game Plus, there's no reason for it. Uh, oh yeah, the fridge that reheals you, which is completely pointless because just going to the fucking motel in general reheals you. And play with the cat.
What cat?
The cat that's currently. Hang on, I gotta move my. Cat that's currently on the couch.
Ah,
Sorry, my avatar was in the way.
You hungry? There.
That's another example of there's not really much reason to do that in the game. Like, it doesn't give you any benefits, but this cat. And look at the trading card collection I have.
just a bunch of masks.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, you do get in New Game Plus, you do get trading cards that are
Concept art.
concept. Yeah. But pretty much all the trading cards you get in the main game are just
Wrestler masks.
yeah. And they serve no purpose other than being a collectible. I think each game has a collectible. Oh, right, this cutscene.
The next fight has been arranged. You don't have a lot of time, so I'll just tell you what you need to know.
Yeah, this really doesn't
The
help me.
ninth ranked assassin is currently Dr. Peace.
A doctor?
Actually, a detective. A dirty and unscrupulous detective with plenty of dark secrets about him. Illegal investigations, illicit sales, black marketing. He is your one-stop shop for marketing illegal goods. And on top of that, he is a trained assassin. He's been doing some work for the Mafia, and before you know it, he's up there ranked 9th on the list. To be frank, he's good. You won't stand a chance against him. You're as good as dead. What's it going to be, cowboy?
Put me in, coach.
Yeah, the sad
All
thing
right, please
that I
transfer
realized,
150,000 LB dollars.
What? 150,000 LBs?
Travis is
Your
basically
entry fee, my
a better
overhead
version
costs.
of
Don't tell me that you were
Dante
not
from
expecting so many
DMC.
zeros on that price, or that I am ripping you off or some shit.
Sorry, how was he
We
better?
have an elite staff in the thousands. Personally, I think it's a bargain.
Well, he's a dork.
Okay, I
He's
gotcha.
a
But you
dork,
really
but it's
think I
kind of
got
a
that kind of
that's
dough on
the
me?
joke.
What the
Like,
hell am I supposed to
I
do?
think at least in this
You
case,
are
it's
supposed to do
a
your job.
this is meant
You've been hired to kill someone, so
him
just do it
being
and quit your whining. Plus,
him being
on-the-job
a
training would be good
dork
for
that
you.
thinks he's more
If you're
badass than he
interested,
actually
I can
is.
introduce you to an agent, an
At
advertisement
least here it's
agency.
played for
But
laughs,
really, for the
whereas
racers.
in DMC
I'll tell you where it
it was
is
meant
later.
to be taken seriously.
I'm running
somehow.
late for my facial. Catch up later, okay?
What? No!
So, why the fuck is it called No More Heroes? If you're an assassin killing other assassins to get better
Travis!
assassin shit.
That's a good question.
Has he idolized assassins all of his life?
Not to my knowledge. Dude bought a fucking lightsaber off of eBay and and had this woman trick him into killing someone, and him killing that person ends up. Okay, hang on, I don't know where I'm going.
Hold up. You lost me at he bought a lightsaber off eBay. What?
Okay, okay, legally distinct lightsaber. It's called a beam katana, but yeah,
But he bought it off of eBay.
yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I only wish I was making that part up. Like, no, seriously, dude bought a fucking like basically a store brand lightsaber that still works as a fucking lightsaber off of eBay and becomes an assassin.
Because he got tricked by a lady.
Yeah, because he got so the woman we were talking to earlier, Travis got drunk and was trying to flirt with her in a bar, and the woman said, "Hey, I'll I'll do it if you kill this one guy for me." And Travis was like, "Ah, sure, I'll
Hey,
do it."
Travis, the next fight has
And
been
ended up
prepared. Destroy
after
Stadium.
killing him
Dr.
got
Peace is waiting for
inducted in
you.
like this
Hop to it.
League of Assassins. So now he has to kill all the assassins until he gets to until he becomes the top rank assassin.
There are no messages.
So he's doing this all because of drunk pussy.
Well, to be fair, he's sober now, but yes.
But the entire thing started because he was on a drunk pussy hunt.
The entire thing started because he wanted pussy.
We all make mistakes in the heat of passion, Jimbo.
I mean, oh no, my favorite part is when you get to the end of the game and you find out the actual reason why all this was like he was going after all these assassins. I don't want to spoil it because it's funny because you get this game that very clearly does not take itself seriously, and it has this very dramatic oh, here's this actually fairly tragic backstory for the final boss.
It's not her, is it?
Oh no, it's not the woman you're talking to. You're talking to that sets up the fights. It's uh so I'll spoil this part of the plot twist. The final assassin is actually Travis's sister. Ow.
Dork. Can't even ride a fucking stretched out motorcycle without crashing. Can you operate anything with wheels without running into everything?
Listen.
Well, allegedly.
I've never seen it.
That's why I said allegedly.
So,
Hey, get
Don't mind me. I'm just killing the local bitch.
Sunshine called and They want their beam saber back.
They're gonna have people that
The Gundam will make short work of you. It's the size of a
Well,
building, and you
I
live
have no
inside
doubt.
buildings.
I have no doubts that they'll be able to take it from me. Just they're gonna have to take it from me.
Why does
The
that guy
point
have
isn't
like
whether.
the 6 floating beam swords?
Huh?
That guy has like 6 beam swords and they're all floating.
What, Travis?
No, the guy you just beat up.
Oh. I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention. Also, I kind of don't care.
I'm gonna kill you!
So,
I
why are you
know,
just
like,
beating up random baseball players?
they're on my way.
That's a terrible answer. Aren't you supposed to be an assassin?
They're on my way. Also, allegedly, they're working for the guy I'm actually trying to kill. I think that's the real answer, but my answer is they're in my way.
You say allegedly a lot.
Yes.
Yeah, I do.
Die!
Ow, that was bright. The hell is going on?
The game's turned into a shooter.
Cool.
Because,
You know that?
Because what?
So I can't remember what causes it, but you can actually get there's like a slot machine deal where if you get if you activate certain things, you get to access like certain basically power-ups. Hey, you want to see me fail a very simple and basic baseball mini game?
Yeah, we got 20 minutes.
I'm actually gonna stand up so I can see my TV. Yeah, so I basically killed those guys with a baseball.
But you still failed because you didn't get all of them.
I still failed because I didn't get a hold of it. I was actually trying to mention earlier, so not only do you have different power-ups, which granted, I would more say, like, different versions of a rage mode, essentially. But on top of that, each individual beam katana, which you can, throughout the game, you can upgrade your beam katanas. You can upgrade and buy better ones. And they each have different special abilities. So like this one, the one I'm currently using, which is the one you get at the end of the game, and it's supposed to be the best one in the game. As you notice, the battery meter on the right has not gone down. So I pretty much never need to recharge it, and more importantly, attack-wise, it has the chance to basically split into 3 katanas and annihilate enemies around. So, say you're taking on one specific enemy, you can suddenly just end up cutting the other 2 ones. Like that. The other... I know the other beam katanas have other abilities.
She's browning!
Have them. They're there. I grabbed my... because I actually have a physical copy of this game. I have a physical copy of this game on Switch, which was done by Limited Run Games. Oh boy, another fucking baseball minigame. I'm probably still gonna fucking fail. But yeah, Limited Run Games, I think like 2 years ago, did physical releases of both these games, and if I remember correctly, they are like, they're games that if you absolutely want a physical copy of No More Heroes on Switch, they did release a lot of times they'll have games that they did a run of, they'll just have at Best Buy, so if you absolutely want a physical copy, get it at Best Buy.
Sweet. Sweet.
Also one of the main games, it's one of the mini games on, because it was originally a mini game. It's one of the few games where I tolerate the forced motion controls. We are having this motion does not require intentionally turn them off because Still there, Walker?
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm just, I'm watching your gameplay. I was listening to you, but I wasn't saying anything.
Okay. Well, now I gotta wait for this to finish to open this fucking chest.
Sweet.
I'm a bit upset. There's only one game in the series that I do not have a copy of though, and that is that unfortunately is the game that apparently is the hardest to fucking find now. But it's Travis Strikes Again, No More Heroes, which was like a spin-off game released it was like one of the first Nintendo Switch games announced outside
I'm gonna kill you!
Zelda.
I'm gonna kill you!
Zelda has a pretty dry
Die!
but everyone went wild thinking that it was No More Heroes 3 and it turned out to be a spin-off that was nothing like the normal gameplay. It's not bad. I've actually tried it. It's just it's the only game in the series that I don't have, and trying to find a physical copy is hard as balls. I know I'm eventually gonna have to get a copy. Because I do intend on playing through the entire series on stream eventually, so I am gonna have to get a copy of it at some point. Be a while and what's worse is that one actually has Travis Strikes Again, I think, is the only game in the series so far that actually has it. Which is weird because like No More Heroes 3, the game that came out after.
What a
Maybe they were trying an experiment with that game to see if DLC would sell for the game. And maybe it didn't, and that discouraged the developers from making DLC for the next game.
Yeah, it's either that or it's either that or it's they just didn't have any good ideas for DLC for No More Heroes 3.
Dude, if no good ideas stopped developers from releasing DLC, then so many games wouldn't have DLC.
Yeah, here's the thing. There are a lot of companies that
Travis, hello? The
that
moment you step onto the
will
field,
not
the
make DLC
fight
for a game
begins.
if they don't have good
If
ideas.
you win, you will be
Like
ranked ninth.
Marvelous and
If you
Grasshopper,
lose,
or
well,
well,
there's no
more
need to go
Grasshopper,
into that.
are at the very
Need to
least a
pop a
company
breath
that's like,
mint?
yeah, there's not
Hit
really
the
much
restroom?
like
Brush your
we're not
teeth?
gonna make
When you are
add
ready,
extra content
step
just for the
inside.
sake of
To be honest,
like
your chances
here's
of survival are
3
slim.
new
But
fucking shirts
trust
you can have
your
Travis
force
in.
and head for the Garden of Madness.
Because I know the DLC they did for Travis Strikes Again is actual story DLC, and not only that, it's canon. Like that's DLC that ties into the third game.
Yes.
So it's a spin-off, but it has something to do with the main story.
Yeah, it's like Shadow the Hedgehog, only good.
Sweet.
I do not like Shadow the Hedgehog. I know I'm going to have to play the game eventually, but I do not like that game.
I have no opinion on Shadow the Hedgehog.
Well, what about Shadow the Hedgehog, the character?
Um, Nope. Still no opinion.
Alright. I just thought that's what I kind of remembered.
So, are you gonna finish this level before you get off, or is there a way to save
Others
mid-mission?
I see no more.
I technically
When
did just
the
save.
wind blows a virgin
No, I'm
child,
gonna finish.
God sing a song. Such
I'm
a
gonna finish this
pretty
battle.
melody
And it
never
really sucks
heard
that we can't hear the
before.
audio because I actually like this cutscene.
Send it to me later, if you can find
Yeah, I
it.
will. Oh, I'm sure I can find it. No More Heroes is a fairly popular Wii game. It's also one
Thank
of
you.
like
Mighty
two
kind. Mighty
games
kind.
Nice set of
on
pipes you
the
got there,
Switch
old
that got
man.
a
It has
that
always
was
been my
originally a Wii game
dream to
that got
perform in a
remastered.
stadium such as
It's one
this.
of two
Gentlemen from the association
technically
told me I could have any stage I wanted
Wii
today.
games that I
How could
own
I refuse such a kind
that I
offer?
owned both a Wii and Switch copy.
Courtesy of me and my entry fee, no doubt.
My ex-wife called me the other day, and I met my daughter
Because
for the
I have
first time in 10 years. We dined at a fancy restaurant, one of those that
I
are
do have the Wii
impossible
copy
to
of
get
this,
a
and I have the
reservation
Switch
for.
version, and then
And then afterwards,
I have
karaoke.
the original
Who
Wii
got you the
copy
reservation?
of,
The association took care of it, of
I have an
course.
original Wii copy of
Fuck.
Mario
My entry fee.
Galaxy, and then
What's important is not the
when
fact the
the 3D All
reservations are
Stars
hard to
collection
get. In fact,
was
no
still being
one
sold digitally.
gets reservations.
I got a digital
The
copy.
words reservations only apply only to those outside of the circle.
And I
It's
say
getting into
technically
that
3
circle
because
matters.
I also have Rayman
And the
Legends on
food.
both Wii
Good?
U and Switch. And I actually would
Unfortunately,
recommend
the
if
atmosphere was
if
a
you really
facade.
want
Not once did my
if you
own
want to play
daughter look
Rayman
me in the
Legends, get the
eye.
Switch port
Oh, the
because
food
it is the best
tasted like
port,
blood.
or the best version of the game.
You're a junkie for blood, old man.
Sadly, I can't disagree. There's only one way to
What the
live.
fuck is this guy talking about?
People like us, we're sharps attracted to
He
blood.
knew that
You
he
smell
knew that
blood
Travis
too, didn't
was most likely
Isn't
going
that
to
why you're
actually
here?
kill him in this fight. So
You got it, old man. And for some reason, I feel
as
this
basically
sense
a
of
final request,
euphoria.
the Association of Assassins
Don't die on me too quickly. I want to
basically gave
gorge
him a
myself on
dying,
this sense of
dying
fulfillment
request,
till
which
I
is
vomit.
a very nice fancy meal and seeing his family that he has
Man,
not seen in
this is
like
what I
his,
live for.
his daughter
Fighting
and
your
his
own
ex-wife
kind.
that he has not seen
Nothing's
since
more
the
gratifying.
last time.
See you on the other side.
But the restaurant they sent him to was a shitty one.
I don't think it's a shitty one.
He just said the food tastes
No.
like blood.
Well, I think the bigger problem was he knew, despite the fact that the Assassins Association did set everything up, that his wife and daughter were not happy or something, and he wanted to see them actually happy. I mean, yeah, there's the food tastes like blood, but I think what Travis was getting at was that technically. It's weird. I also kind of zoned out, to be honest. And it's much easier to kind of ignore the cutscene when you can't hear it.
I can't hear it now. I was paying attention.
Well, it's easier for me to not take
No.
I mean, hell, I could be completely listening to something and still somehow completely zoned out. Forget exactly what you're talking about, like 5 seconds later. It's a Ticket to Ride playthrough. I think the thing that actually pisses me off, because it was funny. like I will at least admit that. But what pisses me off the most about the Ticket to Ride playthrough is like I had no excuse for not understanding the goal of the game because you had Phantom explain to us the goal twice. We had the fucking rule book. We had the fucking rule book in Tabletop Simulator, so I could have just glanced at it if I was curious.
And I explained the rules again in simpler terms after Phantom explained them twice.
And not to mention, I went out of my way to pull up the fucking rulebook on my fucking phone.
Wait, you had the rulebook open on your phone the entire time, and you still didn't know what was going on?
Yeah.
Oh boy, we gotta get Phantom in to hear this one.
Oh yeah, no, it's like it to me. It's the funniest fucking part of that is like I very
Don't
clearly
kid
am a
yourself.
fucking idiot.
Playtime is over.
Next song I sing, I know my daughter will love. Won't you, darling? Better practice my rap.
Better
Rap with me,
practice my rap.
Jennifer.
It's open mic night in hell, old man. Sing all you want down there.
Take the gold revolvers, sell them.
I can't. The game won't let me. I
That
kind of wish
shit.
I kind of wish you could. I actually kind of wish you could
Congratulations.
because
You are
one
now
of the biggest
ranked
things is you
number
actually
9.
you have to raise money
What'd you
for each
expect?
fight.
Wait a minute. Are you getting a little
And it's
sentimental?
like if you could
Still
just
green, aren't
sell
you?
the
You know this is
weapons,
only the
either
beginning.
sell or
Call me when the
use the
next one's
weapons to
arranged.
upgrade your own, that would
Game
be a really
set!
fucking cool mechanical. Eh.
McKibble.
So I'm not gonna cut it just yet. I'm gonna show off because I should have more than enough money to set up the next match, and I'm not worried about that. But if you are scrapping for cash between each assassin fight, you can do a job. And I wanna show that off real quick. But first, Travis has to take a mean shit.
Hi, this is Diane from Beefhead Videos. This is a message for Mr. Travis Touchdown. Just calling to remind you that you haven't returned one of our rentals. Let's see here. It's titled Big German Jugs Collection number 23. Be sure to return it soon. Have a nice day.
What?
Congratulations, Mr. Touchdown. Your registration
Oh,
for the
he just
9th
hasn't returned
UAA
a
rank is
video he
now
rented.
complete. Thank you very much for your cooperation. In addition, we have faxed you some information about the rankings in case you wish to continue your ascent. As a friendly reminder, There will be a small nominal fee to
By the way,
participate in ranked fights.
so it's kind of a
Thank you
running
for your
joke
understanding, and
throughout
have a nice day.
throughout the game. Um, that has no bearing on the plot.
What?
Yeah,
The
the video rentals, because the rental store will call Travis multiple times throughout the game. Um, multiple times throughout the game and have a different video listed. It has no bearing on the plot. It's just a joke thing. Like you can more or less ignore it. I like it because it's, to me, it's at least funny. But there is honestly no reason for it. Also, traveling from location to location like this is not in the second game because people complained about it in the first game, and yet they brought it back for the third game. They brought it back for the third game and actually made a bigger open world.
Oh, Travis.
Let's see. Oh, right. I don't think I've ever actually finished that one. Yeah, no, I've done all of the. I've done pretty much all of these.
well, I'm
Yeah,
gonna go ahead and get because it's after 9.
You find you get paper for
okay.
us?
But yeah, I'm gonna show this off and then I'm gonna show off this job and then I'm gonna cut it.
All right. See ya.
All right, talk to you later, Walker. That's it. What the fuck's a bike? Yeah, this will be fun.
3, 2, 1.
What a pain!
Okay, one of these assassination sprees. They rack up a lot of fucking money. It's like right next to their farm. Anyway, but that is all I wanted to show. Need to figure out a way to do that, I suppose.
Huh.
No, crap. Can't remember what button it is. Ah.
Yes.
Yeah, see, that's one of the more annoying parts of the fucking trading cards, is that you can just randomly find some of the trading cards are just found along the map. Where's the ATM? Hell, I think the tail of the tracks. Thanks. Also further away. Oh, there's the ATM. No, wait, that's the okay, yeah. It's in this area. Alright. Ah yes, the mighty haul ass button.
Travis?
Yeah?
The next fight has been set.
Wait a sec. Why the hell you telling me this over the phone?
Why? Because I cannot decide what to wear to the association's party tonight. Big shots from across the nation will be there. This is serious business. So serious that I'm going to spray perfume on every square inch of my body.
Yeah, whatever.
Right. Your next opponent. Head for the school.
To the school? And then what?
Just go. You'll know what I'm talking about, I think.
What do you mean you think? You know, You really suck at your job.
Life is more important than some job. That is why I am busy shopping right now. You, on the other hand, are busy killing people because that is all you ever do. What? Am I wrong?
Well, I guess not.
All right then.
Well, we're gone. Anyway, I think that's a good place to save and quit tonight.
Hmm.
Right. Let me just. All right. Yeah. So that is the start of No More Heroes. Didn't tonight's session didn't last very long, but that's mostly because it just started late. But yeah. So not really much left to say. I will see you all tomorrow for more No More Heroes. Hopefully I can get some of the other guys in, but until then, I will see you guys. Bye.